Hey folks, pt.7 here, and welcome to the channel, and welcome back to FS25. Huh, I don't know where that other one was. I'm about to do a contract here. I hadn't realized it, but because we have the shop mod, the stuff for the contract appeared here on the farm. So, what's going on here? Why won't it gather up with this other herbicide? Ah, there we go. One of them, because of where it parked it, one of the containers of herbicide was actually in the shed here, right in the corner. So, yeah, that was a little bit odd. I have no idea where the other one was. I couldn't find it. But as soon as I picked refill sprayer, it started refilling. So I think it might have been underneath it somewhere. Yeah. Alright, we have to figure out where this is. There's some fat contracts on this map. I don't want to get into too many of them because we have, well, frankly, a fair bit of work on our own land here still to go. I don't know where we're going. No idea. Oh, over there. Alright. So... does that road actually lead off the farm? Haven't had to go this direction before. Well, we haven't had to go pretty much anywhere. You know, we learned the last map basically by doing contracts because they were all over the map. Oh, I see. We're just going to end up having to go bumpity bump down the edge. Maybe what I should... Oh, do we have a... Hang on, let's get ourselves a little organized here. Do we have a stone picker? I think that's something we needed to buy. And since we conveniently made 64K yesterday selling beans, I think we can safely... Let's drag our wrapper out of the way. Nice try. I'm afraid even the generous boxes provided by Giant aren't quite that generous. You can just sort of be in a random area and pick the thing up. Alright. Well, this is going to be a certaintude of pain in the buttedness. Close enough. Come on. There you are. Okay. So, what we need... No, we don't have one. So let's find ourselves a suitable one. Any of them in for sale? For sale? No, same stuff. No, same day. I was going to say same stuff, different day, but... in fact, no. And speaking of days, hope everybody's doing well. And it is today the Valentine's Day. That holiday we celebrate love and romance and is also named after a bloody massacre. Well, actually, I guess the massacre is named after it. But let's not dwell. Yeah, we're definitely going to want... That's 5.5, that's 9.5. Alrighty, customize. Good. Buy it. Yes. So, the map crash the last time. I had a look at the log once I was logged out, and the map was throwing a couple of errors, like actual map-based errors. They didn't seem too serious, but then again, I don't make maps, right? So I don't know how much of an effect they would have had. There were also some errors relating to wrapping, bale wrappers. And I think specifically the one I was using. The biggest error of all, though, was a set of greenhouses called fruit greenhouses. So I removed that mod completely. So I'm hoping that we don't get any more examples of failure. Alright, let's get our hired worker hired. Okay. And away you go. We're gonna pretend you're doing fine. Yeah, you can wait. Here we go. So... the bigger wheels, it doesn't seem to have quite as bad an issue on these roads, eh? Okay, when we get to the end here... the stupid giant control group HUD is right in the way of what I need to see, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think there's too much of that I actually need. I believe. There we, oh. Well, that turns the map off as well. That's, really good. Would have been much easier if I'd have just gone this way to start with. Alright. Yeah, see, I can't see where the heck there's supposed to be any sort of an attachment to that road. Oh, for God's sake, get out of the way, dude. Okay, and then this entire part is just more or less hidden. I think I can go sort of up and around here, but... really? Oh, where the heck is this going now? In there? I don't want to go in there. I think I want to be on that dirt road there. Oh yeah, just sit there and beep your frickin' horn at me. In fact, I actually want to back up and go a different way. This is just so stupid. I can't see how any of this goes through. Oh, really? It does a weird loop all the way through? Okay. I see what it's doing, but... I really should have just taken that dirt road. We would have come out right here. So this does eventually reconnect, but what a roundabout way of doing it. Oh, well then go, for God's sake, you jerk. Okay, I think we need... I don't want to go up this way. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like this field is just a crazy awkward thing to get to. Well, one thing, I'm glad we don't have to actually drive it back. We can just go, there you are, mission done, bugger off. Alright, here we are. This is the field. Well, I could truly say that's probably the biggest pain in the butt I've ever been to for finding a field. Steering assist. Yeah, show the lines. Okay. So... I think we shall start about there. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, of course it is. Are you not gonna... Oh, well, thanks for bringing the lines on, finally, after I've already driven past them. What the heck, man? Hello? Oh, for... Yeah, I don't know why it's being this way, that, you know, it didn't bring up the line till we were already past the, past where it started. But that's not going to make this any easier. I mean, it is a bit of an awkward shaped field. But beyond that, it shouldn't have been that big a deal. Huh, just heard a dog bark. Pretty sure it was in the game. Okay. Hello? Thank you. Again, wouldn't just made beeping noises, wouldn't actually connect to the line. I have a feeling Giants is not on a good roll with their latest patches. They seem to be maybe borking a thing or two on the way through, which I guess isn't going to come to a shock to a lot of the detractors. But is it because I'm accidentally? Yeah, I guess it is. I think that's why it didn't do it the last time as well. It's because I was actually backing up when I hit the button. So, yeah. Well, that's an auto disconnect, in case you don't know. I know now. See, but here, okay, why is it not showing the next line? Or even doing this, where it simply changes the angle. It's not that big a line change. See, but it's going to do it this whole way. And then it ends again, and you guess the next one. I've got both hands on the keyboard so I can actually try and get to the next line and hit the H button. Yeah, it's like they don't join together anymore. See, that one did. What was the difference? Same thing here. It's just going to end. Now we got what? Just this little tiny bit of a line? Oh, don't get stuck under the stupid trees again. Oh, we're 60% done. Hopefully our stone picker, well, he's collecting money. There you go. It's $130 in his pocket. Oh, well, that's an efficient line, isn't it? Whoa. Nice. So I guess all of that weird behavior that my bean harvester worker was going through on every corner is their way of dealing with a tree that they might have to, you know, do a couple of extra turns at the edge to avoid or something. Now instead of doing that, I guess they hollow out a turning circle for themselves. So, you know. Which, I mean, no big deal, except, of course, they're being paid by the hour, and when it takes them 20 minutes to get around a corner, well, you can see how that would fatten a paycheck. So, yep, pretty typical stuff. Alright, are we getting an actual row out of this one? Nice. Just have a moment to take a sip of coffee. Oh, crap. Yeah, see, and even doing the partial width thing isn't going to work because decreases from the outer edges. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't be able to use the course control steering assisted thingy-me-boober anyway. Alright, I think this is the end of it. Dink-a-dink. Well, there might be some weird humptiness at the other end, but I think this could be the last row. And it's a good payday. It is a good payday. It's going to pretty much cover the... Oh, look at that. Why is it off by a single row of weeds? Oh well, hopefully the farmer's not too concerned. But, yeah, it should be enough to pay for the stone snatcher we just paid for, or just bought. There we are, the contract's finished. We'll, of course, let it run to the end. And boom. Alright. And collect $21,000. So yeah, there are some pretty good, 21K for cultivating. There was some harvesting ones there, like 30K. And this is normal harvest. We could actually use our own kit. So... Of course, I think with our harvester it would probably take a lot longer than using theirs. Problem is, and I didn't realize that the shop thing would do that, we can't, if we went to borrow their items, where would they put it? You know what I mean? One sprayer and 2 containers of spray didn't fit. So, yeah. At any rate, let's... get the heck. Oh, really? He's done. And he's almost full. Ooh. Well, we should have stayed in that last vehicle, to be honest with you. Because that, there we are, is going to be our best bet to get those stones, as Mr. Farmer pointed out to me, City Farmer. Because this is pretty much the same height, this little truck. And it's one of those barrel-shaped, or half-pipe, if you will, shaped trailers that the stone plucker seems to favor. You're a stone plucker. Oh yeah, it's this field. We still need to depuck that field. Oh yeah, look at that. Built for it. Good suggestion as always, Sooty. Much appreciated. There is a link to Sooty Farmer's channel down below. And get the out of the McKean. There you go. Well, it's... there we go. Yes, it's dumping it in the truck. Ooh, okay. Let's go next door. I suppose I didn't really need to retract that. It's such a long drive and all. Alright. So let's detract it. Okay. Bring up La Field. Headlands looks good. Sure. Okie dokie. And away you go. Meantime, oh, I guess we can do this, can't we? Heck of a good idea. Heck of a good idea. Alright, down you go. Nice. And away. Now, watching City's episode yesterday also made me aware of something else that I would have otherwise not been aware of, and probably led to face-palming, head-to-keyboard smacking frustrations, and that is that apparently, now these are for the sheep, but apparently, although these sheep will eat hay, you need a blower, a straw blower, hay blower, shredder blower thinger, right? Yeah, to put it in there, because it won't accept bales, although it does accept bales of grass, so kind of, oh yeah, one of those things where you gotta go, you're just being fussy, aren't you? To which the game would look at you sheepishly and turn its head. Alright, let's get these picked up. So far, 8, eh? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I can say, should be okay. I mean, I don't know how many sheep and goats we're gonna get. Hopefully a few, because I have noticed that the amounts are pretty generous. Like those cow shit. The chicken thing is like, you know, takes like 2,000 chickens if you want to fill it up. But that's, I don't know. That's got to be bordering on cruelty. Okay. Probably yank the arm right off of this thing if you ever actually did try and snap up a bale at these speeds. You just go snap. You're like, $18,000 for repairs. Another $48,000 to paint it. How are we doing here? 18, eh? Oh, we're not going to get a full, quite a full Scooby this time by the looks of it. That's okay. We're gonna get awful close. Only a couple shy. There we go. Woohoo! Isn't that nice? Okay. Now where the heck is the exit? Thought it was on this side. It's not looking like it though. No, straight into hedges. Ah, there it is. Tiny hole in the wall. I believe it's this way we need to go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what Roy was thinking with these roads, but they're horrible. That's probably what he was thinking. Let's make the roads horrible. Then you look at all that species dude will play the map and it'll drive me nuts. Because yeah, it's all about me. Again, I just noticed that sensation of the tractor being really nose light. Just after the crest of that hill, it seemed to give a little kind of wiggly float like that. And I hadn't done turning of any sort. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think maybe I should invest in a wee weight for the front of this thing. I mean, you'd think with that engine in there it would be just a bear, but apparently not as bare as one would think. Alright, and okay. And in you get. There we go. That is the completion of our first run at the meadow. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Does stick out a bit, but yeah, not much more than the one beside it, so should be good. Shouldly be goodly. Yeah. Other things here. Okay, that's got a bale spike on it. Alrighty, where were we here? Sorry about that. A bit of a disturbance by my neighbor. Okay, so that'll work to get our sheep going. We do still need a pallet, forks for a loader. So let's go grab the loader and we'll put the spike on. Oops. I don't know why I try and do that from outside of the tractor. It never works. Oh, come on. What are you doing? There's something wrong with the way that's perched. What the hell's going on with this? Oh, it's right in the ground. No. There we go. Yeah, I remember when we took it off, it, oh, well, that's not great. It made really weird, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So, we need a blower. It's almost like this particular loader arm's maybe for the next model up. You know what I mean? It almost feels a bit long. Alright, let's grab, I guess, two. Is that this one? Yes, it is. Okay. Round bale, straw, no. Hay, here we go. I'll take 2. Okay, there they are. What the hell? Pretty sure. What? What? Well, that's kind of screwed. These are further apart than the actual width of the bales, so I have to, what, poke it with a single one like this? That hardly seems right, but I'm still not going to do it. It's certainly not a great way to try and move 2 of them. I would like a different bale spike, I think. So first I'm going to check and just see if perhaps that might have been a map thing for Sooty, or might have been the particular building he was using. Apparently. Oh, there you go. That apparently works. Yep, food, 9,000 to 500,000. So there you go. I don't need a blower for this one. I would, however, like a different bale spike. And a pallet fork. Now, I don't know where I'm going to store things like eggs. Yeah, I don't know. Q7, eh? I still think this should have got the next size down. It just feels awkwardly long. Alright, let's see what we've got in Happy Joy Joy bale, or bale spikes, and pallet forks. Nothing there, of course. So, frontal loader tools. Tools for every usage. I've already gone by it, haven't I? Yes, you have. Veggie crab. Blah, 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 blahs. Headers, hoopers. Heap and helpings. There we go. Front loaderator tools. That's the bale spike. Don't like it. Ooh. The Bale King. Or the King of Bales. Yeah, I don't need anything that exciting. Okay, what's with the... Oh, this is another. This isn't a front loader, is it? Well, I mean, it's got a front loader attacher. I just don't understand why the bits on it. But anyway, we know that this works because this is, well, it's exactly what it's always been. No, it's definitely a front loader attachment. Okay, that, well, that just, don't know. Which, gotta be a good reason to buy it. Okay. Now, is it this one? It is. Vickles. Yeah. Alright, so this bale spike. No like. Bye-bye. Yes. Okay. There we go. So maybe this one? Sure. Let's use this for our placing stuffs and things, and yeah, let's do that. Alright, oh, we should check on the progress. Oh, this is still running? Oops. Because I think this guy's done, actually, so... Ooh, that gave us half the truck full. Just doesn't seem to matter how close I think I'm parking it, does it? It's not as close as it should be. Alright. That's two fields. Ready to go. Yeah, we're gonna need to do up our bean fields. So, how about I just leave this guy here? And we'll go grab a poo. I know, pronounce it like it's spelled, stupid. Plug. And, get this dealt with. Oh, I didn't actually know there was another entrance. It's almost as feeble as the one I made, but perhaps not quite. Alright, now... Yes, I want to gather up the eggs and such, but, you know what they say, the show must go on. And currently... the show at the farm is prepping fields, so... You shall do the plow thing, and you shall like it. However... We will. So that it does not feel the need Thank you. Awkward little bugger, not. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Really? We'll deal with these when we've got a little bit more time. Oh, boy, I just can't get a break this morning, I tell you. Frick. Yeah, doors just bang, 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 bang. Oh, come on. Oh, of course you're gonna stay as one piece. Really? Thank you. All right. See what he does. Well, certainly not start with the headland, that's for damn sure. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. I'm convinced these are not the right loader for this tractor. What is the number? Oh, it's the 7M? Really? Pretty sure this should have like a 5M or a 6M. Well, no. 140 horse. So the horsepower agrees, I just don't think the tractor size is quite what it should be. Alright, well, at any rate, yeah, it's... I would much prefer the little skid steer to this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna rethink that. I have a feeling I'm probably going to offload front loader duties to the skid steer, and just pick up a little skid steer like the one we had before. So we'll see how that goes, but I think that's probably good for this episode. Oh. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps a bunch. Till next time, though, take good care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.